You may be wondering why I look quite confused. I'll tell you why. This is the heaviest box I have received yet. This is April's unboxing of Wrestle Crate UK.
Ladies and gentlemen,
available on all platforms and YouTube.
He's the Apex Podcaster. He's the wise owl of professional wrestling.
He smells better than Dude Love with Sex Panther on.
He's the king of fantasy booking.
He is your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast.
He is Omega Luke, and you're listening to the Omega Luke Wrestling Podcast.
Indeed, my name is Omega Luke. This is April's unboxing of Wrestle Crate. Let's get cracking. Let's open this straight away. My trusty pair of scissors. Let's get going. On first impressions, I am absolutely buzzing with value for money. First of all, straight away, a gorgeous looking Flash Morgan Webster pin. Really like that. Big fan of Flash Morgan Webster. If you haven't heard before, I once contacted Flash Morgan Webster for an interview. He politely declined because of contracts he couldn't with NXT and NXT UK. But the way he went about it was so classy. And he even, for compensation, he then sent me his friend, Bronco Brendan White, a wrestler I go on about a lot. But Flash Morgan Webster was good enough to send me Bronco instead in replacement for Flash. An incredible interview, which you can find on the podcast. And also, I then met Flash about a month later in Bristol at a show. And he remembered and he spoke to me for about 5-10 minutes. He gave me well wishes, told me to keep doing what I'm doing because he was impressed by my professionalism or something. I don't know what he's thinking. He must be thinking of someone else. But nonetheless, he remembered me. So Flash Morgan Webster, thank you very much. I will forever support him because he's a good guy. Not enough people are good guys. Next item on the list is what everyone sort of expected this month. And a lot of people wanted it. It is the heavyweight champions, the heavy crate champions of Jimmy Havoc. So let's crack this open straight away. For this one, he looks fucking class. Die, Havoc, die. Look at that. Lovely. Now, normally in a Wrestle Crate box, when I usually get the highest tier, you always get a DVD of a wrestling show. And I love it because it means you can watch more independent wrestling shows that you maybe have missed. The likes of Riptide, we've seen Attack. This month of April, there's two. So the first one is Best of the North Wrestling. There we go. There's some big names on there. Jack Gallagher, Mark Haskins, Travis Banks, No Fun and Flash. So it was in 2018 as well. So probably a very modern show. Very excited to have a glance at that. But this one looks good. This has a very Avengers Endgame sort of feel to it. It's also called Endgame by PCW UK. I'm guessing that's a Preston based company because they are fighting in Preston Guildhall. There you go. There is the front cover. 2 huge episodes of PCW UK featuring some of the best talent in the world. You can see the likes of Jordan Grace on there, Nick Aldis. There are some big time wrestlers at this show, so that'll be a good one to watch as well, and a really cool art. You know, I'm really into like my graphics and stuff. Let's have a look at the next item, shall we? Next item, every month, like I say, you get a t-shirt. I have got this Will Ospreay t-shirt. And last month's t-shirt, I keep saying week, last month's t-shirt was that gorgeous ICW t-shirt that we've seen. And every month after, you always seem to get the sticker of the exact same t-shirt. So, can't complain with that. Nice little sticker. I do like my stickers. I'll eventually, when I move into my office after my move, I'll make the most of wrestling stickers and all this merchandise and anything that I won't use. I maybe do a giveaway or something, I don't know. But really do like the stickers because the designs that Wrestle Crate come up with are obviously very unique. They're exclusive to Wrestle Crate, and they are also pretty fucking sick, so that's always good. I'm a big fan of when Wrestle Crate do the 8x10s. Last month, I believe we have Edge, something like that. We've had some really good ones in the past as well. And this month's artwork is amazing because it's done by WrestleGate, Nottingham based. I've actually spoken to the owner a few times, and it's Mil Martis, who is an absolute luchador icon. There. Great artwork, really like that 8x10. On this month's one, we normally get a little leaflet or some sort to give us a free month on a subscription for something. And this month is Power Slam TV. I've heard of it. I'm sure you have as well. They have so many good companies, as you can see down the bottom there. Pro Wrestling Eve. OTT is on here. OTT. You could go watch for 1 month free. You could go watch Jordan Devlin versus Volta. I am definitely going to be using this. Definitely. I don't know about you, but this is why you should be getting Wrestle Crate. I say every month. This is why you should be getting it. Now, I was puzzled at the start because of how heavy this box was. Never felt a box heavier from Wrestle Crate. And the reason why is because of this next item. And that is this. Undertaker, A Trip Down Death Valley. A really cool book. Looks amazing. It's actually just a reading book. There's no pictures, unfortunately, if that's what you're into, or comic books like I am. But it just looks so interesting. It's obviously someone just writing about The Undertaker. Some guy called Matt Tennant. David's brother? I don't know. You tell me. But it looks really cool. The artwork is pretty sick on the front. Just to say I've got this, I'm pretty happy that this came in this month's Wrestle Crate. So, great item. The moment everyone's been waiting for, of course, every month you get a t-shirt, no matter whether you pay for the light box or you pay for the heavy box. And this month, the featured superstar, or the featured wrestler on this month was Jay White. And I was praying it was a Jay White t-shirt. And this is the last item. I'm just going to double check. It is the last item. I always leave the t-shirt till last. And we haven't had a Jay White item yet. So, I'm really fucking happy. Let's have a look, shall we? So, I can tell you that it is indeed a Jay White t-shirt, and it looks absolutely glorious. Look at that. I am so in love with this t-shirt. Thank you so fucking much, Wrestle Crate. Honestly. Wow. Obviously, me just putting it to my body just isn't quite good enough. So let's head to me actually having the t-shirt on, shall we? Wow. Here we go, guys. Look at this. This t-shirt looks unreal. One thing I really like about Wrestle Crate, bearing in mind how the price you pay, the quality of these t-shirts are amazing. I'm a big fan of how the sleeves hug your body because I have the dad bod, so I need to go large, but my arms aren't necessarily a large fit. However, look at this t-shirt. Makes me look absolutely jacked, as you can see. It makes me look really good in the t-shirt. I'm happy with it. Why aren't you getting this? Why aren't you getting this? But thankfully, guys, I have something for you. A little gift from Omega Luke, so stay tuned for that. That is right, guys. If you think you should have got this t-shirt and you think, that's enough, I'm not missing out on Wrestle Crate anymore, do you wish you had got this Undertaker book? Just like I am so glad I did. Do you wish you got all the items you've seen before in this video? Then there's an easy way to start next month's box by using my brand new code, working with Wrestle Crate, using the code Omega Luke at checkout. That will get you some extra little goodies. You do not know what you might get. It is a mystery, but start off collecting right with a nice free gift and then continue. You may just get the light box. You may go full ham and get all the big box that I've been getting every month up until now. Value for money, guys. That is what is with Wrestle Crate UK. stop messing around. Make sure you pick up May's box, because I definitely will. After this, for what I paid, I definitely will. I can tell you that now. Drop a like on this video, comment down below your favourite item or whether you are going to be using the Omega Luke code at checkout to get your box for next month's Wrestle Crate, the month of May. I hear, little secret, I hear there's an AJ Styles item. Well, if that doesn't tell you to get this box, this phenomenal box. See what I did there? Hey, try that? Yeah. If that doesn't tell you to get this box, then I don't know what will. Make sure you're subscribed to get all of the Wrestle Crate unboxings every month to see what you are missing out on or to see what you are expecting, whether the postal service actually send my box on the correct day or the day after. And also to check out all of my videos of #FantasyBookingFaction. I've been Omega Luke. Keep your friends close. Keep Omega Luke even closer. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.